guys, and welcome to my new video. This is going to be an unboxing video of the latest Lush Labs release. So I have got home from visiting my family all of 2 minutes ago, and this box was delivered about 10 minutes beforehand and left outside on my porch. It's pretty light. I remember buying quite a number of products, and this is super light. I would probably expect it to have maybe like 1 bottle of shower gel and a couple of bath bombs. That's how light it feels. So I'm a bit worried that I've just paid a lot of money for very tiny things, which I think is kind of true anyway. But so for those who don't know, the Lush Labs, or they now do #Lush Moods as well. Lush Labs is a release every month on the 29th, and the reason why it's the 29th is because the first store ever to open from Lush, by Lush, was in Poole when it was 29 High Street. So that's where the 29 comes from. And the idea of Lush Labs is it sort of replaced the Lush kitchen in a way. It's new innovative products that Lush are trying to see what people think of them. So they release them. They're not necessarily in the finished format. They're not necessarily products that ever see the light of day again if they don't have good feedback or they don't think it's worth it. And this is a chance for you to try it, give your feedback, and then they update it. Now, I'm going to be honest and say that I think if they're doing these products as a release for you to try, with the idea that they then take your feedback on board and improve or not release the products, or release them depending on a positive or negativity, but I would assume that the products then should be cheaper than when they come out in store, because I mean, I know there's limited amounts, so that's why the price goes up, but you know, if these are products that are not necessarily the best format they can be, it's a little bit cheeky to then expect us to pay full price. Even though I'm sitting here with a box and I bought everything full price because that's just what I do. I don't even have money for food, but I have to get these products reviewed for you guys on my blog. So it's all completely down to my faithfulness for you. That's why I do this. I could quite happily have probably skipped this month and last month's soaps, etc. But I do it for the love of you guys. Oh, wow. Straight away, I get a smell that I think is the Naked body lotion, and it shares its scent by the smell of it. Yeah, if it's the body lotion, it seems to share its scent with From Dusk Till Dawn massage bar. I did look at the ingredients list and think, I recognise that, but I couldn't put a finger on it because, I mean, what Lush product doesn't have like Sicilian lemon oil and orange oil and petitgrain and etc. So I'm just talking really quickly, but I'm going to go through these products. Yeah, I'm going to start with a little pot of energy, which I hope, thank goodness, hasn't melted. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Here we go. I'm going to have to put it down in a second because I can already feel it melting on my hands. That shares its scent to me, or is so like From Dusk Till Dawn massage bar, because it's got pink grapefruit. It's also got orange puree as well as pink grapefruit puree. And I know the From Dusk Till Dawn is a little bit different. It has lemon, but for me, that is the same scent as From Dusk Till Dawn, which I love. So I'm super excited to try that out. For those who haven't tried out a Naked body lotion before, they released their first one last Christmas, Once Upon a Time, which shares its scent with the So White range. And I actually really enjoyed it. I found that the Naked body lotions tend to be very slightly oilier than... They're kind of, for me, they're in between a massage bar and a body lotion. So they're slightly oilier than a body lotion, but not as oily as a massage bar. So you get a really intense moisturising session. I found when I compared Once Upon a Time solid Naked body lotion to liquid last year, I found that actually the scents were pretty much on par, but the body lotion, the liquid version, still retained its scent for a little bit longer. But that's not saying that that one's going to be anything like this. I can't compare because they haven't released a naked one, a non-naked one yet, should I say. But that to me looks like it's going to melt really easily. And the scent is nice and fruity. I wouldn't say zesty, it's nice and fruity. You can definitely smell the pink grapefruit in there, and you can definitely smell the orange, and it's very fresh and very fruity, so I like that. Now I'm going to dive even deeper. I'm going to make a mess. Oh, here we go. We have some Brave mouthwash tablets. Wash the fear out of your mouth with clove bud, Brazilian orange and menthol crystals. going to peel this open very carefully because I haven't taken pictures of this for my blog yet. Now I'm heading off to Thailand, you know, on Sunday. Boo-hoo, I know, hard life. I've got to try and review most of these products by Sunday. I don't quite know how that's going to happen, but I'm going to try. And if not, these will come with me to Thailand and I'll give them a go there. So for those who don't know what a mouthwash tablet is, Lush released 3 very unique flavours of mouthwash tablet, and you basically, just like a toothy tab, as it says here, you pop one in your mouth, you take a little sip of water, it starts to fizz, it becomes like a mouthwash, and then you rinse your mouth and spit it out. Oh, that smells like a sweet. Does that have cinnamon in it? Does this have cinnamon in? I need to check. This has got clove bud, as I said, orange oil, tangerine, and menthol crystals. That really reminds me of something. The orange is very much like an orange drink, like a fizzy orange drink. It's not a fizzy orange smell, but when you smell it, you know that is a lovely smell. Lush need to bring out a bath bomb with that scent. That is gorgeous. You can smell the clove bud, but it's not super strong, but it is there. I can't really smell the menthol. I'm guessing when you put it in your mouth and you mouthwash it, you wash it around your mouth, the menthol will come out there. So I'll give that a go later and I'll review that for you guys, obviously. That smells though like a drink. The orange smells a bit like, I've never actually had one, but you know you can get sort of, rather than squash where you mix the diluted squash with water, but you get like a powder. For those of you guys who go to the gym, you know you get like BCAAs, that you scoop a powder and you mix it with water. It sort of smells like you'd get an orange drink like that, like powder form, and then you add water to it. That's super nice. A lovely smell. I don't know if it's going to wash my mouth out after brushing my teeth, but we'll give it a go. What do we have next? I'm always scared putting my fingers in these things because when there's sticky wet things, I end up, because I've got long nails now, I end up sort of destroying things. Next I have this. I'm just going to get the notes in front of me because I do forget these. This is Little Bottle of Calm. Now have a look at the size of that. That to me is, for those who are not sure about size, this is tiny. This is like, I can't remember what in terms of weight it is, but it's not very big. But if you compare it to a Brave bottle, it's like half the size of a bottle, if you want to compare it. And it's a little bit dusty. This Little Bottle of Calm to the rescue. It's like a mini bath bomb. I don't understand mini bath bombs. I'm going to give this a go. I'm hoping that the scent is quite strong. Now I remember Lush bringing out mini bath bomb. Oh, they brought out a small bath bomb. No, they didn't, was it? They brought out miniature bubble baths. They did Rose and they did Dear John. And apparently the scent was like super condensed. That's not the word. Condensed? Not condensed. Yeah, like super condensed. So therefore, you got the same experience but with a tiny bath bomb, bubble bar. And that didn't work at all because neither of those two are particularly strong or produce many bubbles. So this says, the sense of calm ripples outwards. Chamomile, I'm just kind of reading it quickly. Drop this mini but mighty bath bomb into a hot bath and let it change your state of mind. Well, at the moment I'm sleeping very well, so I don't need this, but I'm interested to see whether or not this works. This is a mini bath bomb, and I think, I'm just double checking, yeah, it's just really silly to question myself here, but in my head I can just smell lavender. And it smells sort of similar to French Kiss Bubble Bar. It's very natural, herbal lavender smell. It's nothing like Twilight for those who are like, oh, lavender, Twilight. It's not that, it's just chamomile and lavender. This one says, imagine every day is a holiday. At the moment, every day is a holiday for me. One little thing that stimulates this holiday mood each day, then watch your worries fade away. Okay, I don't quite know with what I'm going through at the moment whether this is enough to wash my worries away. Believe me, if it was that easy, I would be much calmer than I am now, but maybe having that is going to help. Let's delve even deeper. What have we got in here? Ooh, this is really delicate. I don't want to break them because I only ever buy one of each now because I'm so poor. Ooh, interesting. This is the the Sleepy shower. Oh look, it's even got Sleepy there, look at this. Woo. This is the Sleepy shower bomb. Now I'm a skeptic. I'm always a skeptic even though I buy everything that Lush do. A shower bomb is different from an emoti bomb. So for those who don't know, an emoti bomb is like a bath bomb that is, again, it's got lots of scent, and rather than put it in the bath, when you're having a shower, you put it sort of by your feet, but a little way out. You get to know how far out you need to have it so that it melts under the running water and it produces lots of scent which woofs up into your nose and either wakes you up, sends you to sleep, whatever it is, the intention is. And for me, I just found them quite wasteful because I'd be like, well, why am I putting it on my feet and getting a little scent of lemon? Because then I use my shower gel and all I can smell is my shower gel. So this thing by my foot cost me £4 and I haven't really got much out of it. So these are different because these have also got the same ingredient, sodium alginate. I'm not an expert. The same ingredient they use in their jelly bombs that give that sort of like jelly, oily consistency in the water. And the idea of this is that in the shower, you hold it in your hands, you let the water sort of dribble over it or run over it, and it starts to melt and dissolve like a bath bomb, but then it produces this sort of like gel-like consistency that you then use to rub over and clean yourself with. So this one seems to have a little bit more of a purpose than the emoti bombs. Now this one, as I said on my Instagram, has oatmeal in it, so it allows the skin to sort of get really nice fibre from the oatmeal and helps to sort of exfoliate very gently. But it also shares its scent with Twilight because it has benzoyl resinoid. Doesn't even have the ingredients list properly here. It says potato starch, but this one has tonka and it has lavender. Now it does share its scent with Sleepy, hence the name Sleepy, but there's something very sweet about it, and I can actually smell the oats in this, which give it more of like a biscuity Twilight scent, if that makes any sense. But that's Sleepy. I've got to get through these a little bit quickly. I'll do full reviews and pictures of everything as soon as possible. I'm just going to literally head to the shop, buy some food because I'm bleeding starving, and then I'm going to come back and start using these products straight away. And this is perfect timing because I've now got the opposite one. I'm going to find the notes for this, which is not Sleepy. Another shower bomb. Here we go. Oh, now this is supposed to wake you up, and that is going to wake you up. That is just super citrusy. Lemon. It's got petitgrain oil, lemon myrtle oil, lemongrass. That is delicious. If you like things like Avo bath bomb, that is super sweet. You can smell the lemongrass here, but you've also got a very strong, zesty lemon scent. That is super lemon through and through. I can't really explain to you anything more than that. And that's an emoti bomb, not an emoti bomb, that's a shower bomb as well. So that you hold under the water. I'll go through these in more detail, by the way. I'm just sort of giving you my first impressions. Now, this is where I should get an award if I can say this right, because I have not really been proactive enough on the Lush community recently to learn how to pronounce these products. This is called, here we go guys, drum roll please, the Koyaanisqatsi? Probably completely wrong, but this is also another shower bomb. This one is supposed to be able to spin, so once I've taken pictures of it, I shall give it a go and see if I can spin it. And this is for when life is out of balance. Well, my life is very much out of balance right now. I need the not sleepy one. I need the not sleepy one to wake me up because I just sleep all the time. I need the calm one to calm my inner senses, and I need this for when I'm out of balance. Take a moment and stop your world from whirling. Essential oils, blah, 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 blah. This again has got lots of lavender. This is a very odd smell. This is lavender, like the Big Calm, but Big Calm still has a sweetness to it, like a natural lavender sweetness. Even though it's natural, it's not like with vanilla or tonka or something. But this one is quite, I wouldn't say bitter, but it's very strong lavender. And you lose that nice, gentle cloud of sweetness, if you get my drift. You'll know what I mean. This is just very lavender, but very in your face, like, whoa, that's too potent, you know? Like, if you're like really putting your nose up close to lavender and smelling it and you're getting that sort of like a bit overbearing, that's what this smells like. But another one that hopefully is going to calm me down a little bit, so I kind of need that. Oh, I dropped my Naked Body Lotion. Now I'm going to leave you guys to last because you've caused quite a lot of controversy. I'm sure you guys who are watching this know what I'm talking about, but I'll come back to that. Oh, something's leaked here. Oh, this is just typical. Yeah, you've caused controversy and people are worried by you, and already you've shown me that you've leaked. So thank you. I'll come back to you guys in a minute. You know what I'm talking about if you've followed me on Instagram. This is spinning plates. Too much on your plate? Yes. Wow. I think Lush have created these especially for me. As I've said in previous reviews, I wasn't particularly enamoured with the sort of fidget spinner reusable bubble bars from Lush. I don't find they're as effective as the bubble bars or the bath bombs, and the scents aren't always the best, but the last couple they have released in seasonal releases have actually really blown me away with their colours, with their scents, with their strength, with their moisturising effects. So I'm quite intrigued to try this one. This one has fire tree oil and lemon myrtle oil. I believe it does share its scent with one of the perfumes, but I'm so far behind with my Lush knowledge that I can't actually help you with that one. How embarrassing is that? But that is the spinning plates. I always have too much on my plate, so I need a million of those. Now, I think we're down to one last product, and I've got to be super careful because I don't want to break this if it's not already broken. Please don't be broken. Please don't be broken. No, I don't think it's broken. Whoa, that's actually bigger than I thought, and the smell has greeted me straight away. This is Under the Umbrella Tree Bath Bomb. People said it's quite small, but actually that's not a bad size, and wow. Whew, this has got lemon oil in, cedarwood oil, rose oil, vetiver, black pepper oil, sandalwood, cade oil. Wow, that cade oil. And pine pollen. That is super strong. That is so woody. Ah, that is toxic. If you don't like strong scented things, this is not for you at all. This is super. It says here, inhale the uplifting grapefruit, lemon and neroli. No, it's not grapefruit, lemon and neroli. You get everything else. You get the cedarwood, the vetiver, the sandalwood, the pine, the cade. A really strong, oily, woody scent, like intoxicating. And then you might get a little bit of lemon oil, but it's not much for me. That's super, yeah, that's super strong. That's not going to be to everyone's tastes, but that is the Under the Umbrella Tree. So if we compare sizes to the two small bath bombs, I can see why people, that's not going to be good in perspective. Let me put it on my hand. My hands are big though, it's going to make it look tiny, but like it's not as small as I was expecting, and it does weigh it, you know, it's the size of like a little bit bigger than a mini bath bomb, or like the small bath bombs like the Cheer Up Buttercup, etc. But yeah, it's not super small. Now, the last one, which has caused controversy, is our atmospheres. So again, you might have seen on my Instagram recently, because I had no pictures, I've only just received them. Atmospheres are Lush's new way of single-use shower gels, and they're trying out different formats to have it without plastic. What they've done this time is produce 4, which they called Love, Joy, Let Go and Money. Each supposedly alter your mood or help your mood depending on what you're looking for. And they're single use, so they're coated with like a thin plastic layer, but that plastic layer is made of seaweed. What the idea is in the shower is you pop the plastic, well, the seaweed part, you use the shower gel, it comes out, you use it on your body, and then the seaweed then dissolves into the plug and goes away, no problem whatsoever. The only problem is that you have to buy this pack of 4 at the moment to try it out. They cost £3 each for supposedly a single use, although I'm going to try many methods to try and prolong mine, because £3 for one shower to me is very expensive. But also people were really worried that these are supposedly also to help you to travel, and they're not very good for travelling. People worried, you know, they might leak, they might burst. Well, Joy has burst, because I've got yellow all over my fingers in there, and I think when I open this I'm not going to be happy with the sticky mess that is everywhere there. So I'm going to have to contact Lush. Oh my god, I'm being serious. This is my initial reaction, right? This is what mine has turned up as. That is just not right, is it? That's just not Lush. This is not working. This is just not working at all. Like, I'm not happy with this at all. I'm not. This is the yellow one. And I think the green one's burst as well. I think the green one. It's just hassle for me because by the time that, no, the green one hasn't burst, but I don't want to lift it because it's covered in the yellow one. Now I won't be able to smell the green one and tell you guys what it smells like, you know, and it's money. I need money. But yeah, these are just evidence really that they're not going to last. They're just novelty. I'm really annoyed now. Oh, now I've got to contact Lush and, you know, this is my initial reaction. So you're getting my natural reaction. So straight away we can see these aren't good for travelling and they're not very good for stories. They can't even travel to Southall and then to wherever I live in London. And they've got written on the top the Joy Let Go, because this one's got Let Go. But I don't even want to pick one up right now. I dread to pick one up. Let's have a quick smell, see if I can smell anything but the yellow one. I mean, the yellow one has black pepper, ginger absolute, and lemon myrtle oil. And it kind of smells a little bit like, I don't know, the initial smell I got was like beating hearts. Or it's just like a lemon. It's like a lemon with a little bit of like heat from the black pepper. I'm going to try and lift them up. If they burst, I'm just going to cry. Okay, I've got one here, but I'm so scared. People don't use this much shower gel in one shower, I'll tell you that. They're far bigger than yeah, this is not one use shower gel. This is like 2 or 3 showers for me, and that's me being greedy. The blue one has lavender oil. At the moment I can't really smell anything. I'm guessing once you open them, you can smell them. I can smell the lavender. It's natural lavender. Again, it's not like a sweet lavender. But I'm guessing, like I say, the casing has sort of prevented me from smelling. And I can only smell the yellow one because it's everywhere. It's all over the red one as well. I thought the red one had leaked. The red one is lemongrass, orange flower, rose absolute, ylang ylang. I can smell something, but honestly, I can't really help you right now because it's just leaked everywhere. And the green one, I don't know if the green one has leaked. Has the green one leaked? No, the green one hasn't leaked, but it's just covered. It's just absolutely covered in this yellow one. The green one is fennel, lime. I can smell the lime. Orris oil, cypress oil. Yeah, I can smell the lime there, but that's not really helpful for you guys. But, ugh. Nasty. Ugh. I'm going to take pictures of this. Look. This is what you get. Like, I know they're being experimental and everything. You can see that. Experimental and everything. But this just proves that this is not conducive. I've already posted a video on what I think should be Lush's way to go about reducing plastic. And I know that people have talked about, you know, contamination and stuff. But they can work around that. They can figure something out rather than doing all these products. I know they've got the best interests at heart and they're still working on things, and these are just like basic format ideas that they're seeing what the public think of them. I understand that, but then they shouldn't charge the full price that they have for these products, as if it's like a privilege for us to be able to try them beforehand when they're not at the best quality they could be. So like for me, I'm like, why is it a privilege that, you know, I receive a shower gel that's now split open 3 other shower gels, so I've got to go through the bleeding effort of, I don't know, I'm ranting and raving. It's a 25-minute long video, let's stop. But that is the Lush Labs haul for the month of July, just before the Christmas stuff comes out, which I can't afford at all. I can't even afford this. I haven't got anything more to sell either, like anything, no Lush, nothing. I've got nothing to sell. So I don't know how I'm going to survive food-wise, but yeah, overall, I'm super excited. I can still smell the Naked Body Lotion. I think that's going to be my favourite out of the lot. Intrigued by the shower bombs, but I think there'll be ones that I try, review, and then I won't, if they become regular, I don't think it'd be something I'd buy regularly. I think it's sort of a one-off for me. I'm quite intrigued by the Under the Umbrella bath bomb, because that just stinks super strong. And although I love my shower gels, these little babies here, not impressed so far. Sorry to like the red, green and blue ones, because they might be lovely, but this just proves it. They're in a little box. They're packed with polystyrene. They haven't been chucked around, I wouldn't have thought, or not that much. They have this protective layer on the top, and yet one still manages to burst all over them and cover the rest of them. So now if I go to wash off the other ones, am I not just going to end up like bursting the other ones while I'm doing so? I don't know. But that's my Lush haul for this particular month. Let me know what you guys think of the product, what you've tried, what you haven't tried. I can see where people are really adamant not to buy anything, but some people like myself are buying everything. I will get reviews on every one of these products as soon as possible. I'm going to try them all in the next few days that I'm here, and then take lots of pictures and get them up as soon as possible. But hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm now going to go and have a shower, maybe use one of these products, and then go and get some food because I'm super hungry. So I have another video that's also coming out that I keep forgetting. So another video related to Christmas coming out very soon. So please come back and check that out when it's out. But until next time, enjoy your Lush Labs products if you've got them. And I'll speak to you guys really soon. Take care.